Tang! Are you ready for winter? It could have been called Sarah Palin, What a Mistake. It's Game Change. Like the film Albert Nobbs, Game Change is not a particularly cinematic outing. It does pay huge attention to detail, however, and blends in archive footage really well. If you hadn't guessed by now, the film's about Sarah Palin's involvement in John McCain's run for King of America, 2008. It is, by many accounts, highly accurate, but I think it's worth saying that although the film is neck-deep in US politics, it isn't especially political. It's more about the risky decision to include someone in an already flagging project, or in this case, campaign, and the slow realization that that person, Sarah Palin, is at best out of her depth.
You seem totally unfazed by all this.
It's God's plan. They're our next door neighbors, and you can actually see Russia from land here in Alaska.
Do you consider a nuclear Iran to be an existential threat to Israel?
This is Germany. They were the primary antagonists during World War I and World War II.
As you'd probably expect from a film starring Julianne Moore, Ed Harris, and Woody Harrelson, and all the rest, the performances are what makes the film interesting. Julianne Moore in particular seems so true to the real-life Sarah Palin. From her expressions to the way she stands, it's easy to forget that you're watching an actor.
She's an excellent press secretary.
My 17-year-old daughter is being made fun of by every talk show host in the country. I want Maria gone. Period.
This is all enhanced, I think, by the slack the film gives its subjects. Palin comes across as woefully inadequate as a vice president pick, but the film treats her and the campaign manager, Steve Schmidt, whose fault this might just all be, with humanity. As well as Moore's performance, I'll probably keep coming back just to enjoy the many ways Woody Harrelson can look quietly very alarmed.
Well, then, who's the head of government?
The Prime Minister.
Tomorrow, you might wonder when modernity began.